Alright, YouTube Gonna Mirror. I've still got some work to do, but I've got a decent amount done. I forgot to put the engine there. The one thing I've done is swapped out these for some ion engines. So I've cut out that chunk there. I kind of like these. I want to keep them. I need to replace other hydrogen engines that are all over the place. Actually, I didn't forget to replace. I gotta replace all these hydrogen engines with ion engines, but I want to try to keep their locations. Obviously, I cut this up front. I had cut further back, but I don't know. I just like this bridge. It's very nice. It's gonna need some modifications. What is that? I can probably stay. I'm gonna need a few modifications, maybe to the bridge. Maybe get a little bit bigger, maybe. Or just put a second level. You got the CIC right here, which now under this huge block that's going to go up a few decks, and the commander's ready room through here, which I don't know why there's no door. That seems stupid, but okay. That seems good. Obviously, there's a new hole over there. Nice blast doors, which is nice. But what really have I kept? Well, I've kept this, obviously, and I've kept this. That needs to change, but I've kept this, obviously. Yeah, I left that in for now. I'm gonna build up from that. But what have I really been doing? Especially because this is hours later. Well, that. Effectively, I've been working on the main spine of a Naglfar. Yeah, that's, is that my person? That's my person. With no helmet on, because, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've been working on the spine. It's actually connected to the same bridge. Not bridge. Pfft, dummy. It's connected to the same stairwell that's here. It's the same main stairwell. You just come down a bit to, here. I forgot to put in the thing. Cause it did. It's got a long way to go. Here we are. This is the main bit which starts to head down. You just head down to here, and actually then you can hop out and jetpack down. You can go to this level, which has you intentionally go down and through to a guard door with a couple walls to make it a little airtight. To add a little protection. That's every few levels, and just goes all the way down to roughly here. And from here, it does have to change a little bit because it's going to get a lot smaller going down. And finally, you get all the way down to through here to reach here, which allows you to then go down through this. And then that, I need to put in more blockers. Well, then again, this is a lot. Maybe not. Yeah, this is just, yeah. On the sides, we have a ton of gyros and batteries. There's, just basically that for this. The other side is basically identical. There's some gyros missing because reasons. Don't ask. I'll put those back. There's a hydrogen tank sitting in there because I can. And then this is oxygen tanks, generators, shield boosters, just going all the way up. This whole column. I have replaced these thrusters with ions there and there. I've yanked out that huge pack of guns that was there. It's just going to be this huge thing going down. Pretty ambitious, but, yeah. That's kind of what I want. I'm going to look on the workshop to find some bigger guns, physically larger, something that would be more like a Dreadnought. Yeah. We'll see what I come up with on the workshop. I'll go from there. They'll be on this upper section. The lower section's, I don't know. But this upper section is going to be the main guns. yeah, I don't know, I really like the bridge, and I know how much he wants his ready room, so I'm like, okay, fine, you can keep your ready room. Yeah. But it's just this hanger. You know, this I could yank off, but this I really wanted. And this does make a lot of sense here. So yeah, it's just, I mean, for a Dreadnought, it's not such a big deal. Oh, thank you for actually putting a few on engines, so it'll be a little easier. Still got a lot to. Oh, you. That's okay. Let's do this. Dude, wait. Oh, which would I grab? This is all I have to do for these. For sure. Found it. Da, 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 da. That. Go to here. Do the same thing. So this is all I've been doing, for the thrusters at least. Obviously I got a lot of work to go. The other side, those are gone. That's not. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've got a ton of thrusters to go, but I am going to put some sort of point defense gun back here. I'm thinking here. I doubt on the top because something small. Stick it right back here. But, connect. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I should put anything back there, but yeah, I'll put something there. Just needed to connect. That is really awesome. Nice glow too. It's pretty cool. Oh, that'll be perfect actually. The question is which gun. Probably a rotary would be a good idea. So, oh wait, that one's that, and then nope. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, so I'll just slap a gun in there. I'm not sure what. I will switch out more engines. I will replace them all in time. That needs to then connect to this massive chunk of ship. I'm going to leave a lot of it empty for lag reasons. You know, that's going to be a big issue with this ship, obviously. I'm going to leave a lot of it empty also so they can make whatever modifications that they wish. You go up and add some other thing. I'm going to have this come forward to a point. I'm going to make some epic bridge on this as well. This is like one bridge. I'm going to put a second one a bit above this huge thing below. But I mean, for a Dreadnought, I mean, for a battlecruiser, that's a huge hangar. But for a Dreadnought, it's nothing. So yeah, it's literally just take that and chop off the front from right there, then rework it. But this is the ship. Well, this is the beginning of the ship. Obviously, I got a long ways to go, but this is the beginning. Yeah. So, tell me what you think. Do you think I shouldn't use quite as much of the battlecruiser, despite me? I'm gonna redo the front. Obviously, I'm redoing the entire bottom from there on. I'm gonna do the top from there. I'm going to probably be needing to add a few additional guns as well. So, yeah. Oh, that's what he was talking about. These aren't even connected. Or was it connected and I just deleted it when I put in that thruster? That's probably it. Okay. Well, you know, the reworks. Okay. Like I said, I got work to do. I just like to work on things when I remember them because my memory's not the best in the world. Now, one thing I have a problem with is, well, that I have a problem with, as you can see, I don't actually know what color they're using. This is the setting I have, and I have it on clean armor, not any other. I have it on clean. I'm not getting the right dark black. I think also my red's a bit off. I put a red trim going down the back. I think my red's off too. So what the heck? What did you use? Well, that's a... Okay. So, what did you guys use for that? Nice. At any rate, I'm going to leave most of it empty. I'm just going to stick in the stuff to make it work and look good and have guns. But I need to find some big guns. And I'll definitely switch the name to Naglfar. RWI Naglfar later on. And they'll appear here. There we are. Naglfar. Yeah. RWI Naglfar. Yeah. I think I'll be okay with the thing. Let me boop. 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 Da 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 da. So I'm gonna give a little bit of history. What I think. After the crash land on the ice planet and their rescue, eventually, or self-rescue, basically they decided, you know what, we do like the ship, but obviously that one's not gonna work. Oh, I forgot to do it. That one not gonna work anymore. But what we can do is have payback. You know, like we can have payback. If we have not that ship per se rise from the dead, but we do salvage it because she was a good ship. She was a very good ship. Did her job. So we're gonna have her return from the dead in a way and turn into this Dreadnought. This epically huge behemoth that just slaughters its enemies. That's the idea behind it. I don't think they'll be able to use it because it'll just be too powerful. That's my guess. But I can still make it. Maybe they could show it off in the background, like, here's the capital, and then if it gets destroyed, it's like, uh-oh, something's extremely powerful. Well, then they gotta have a way to destroy that. So, I don't know. I got a lot of work to do, but I'm done for the day. I'm actually nearing the end of my quarantine. I'm about to go back to work. So, yeah. Well, I wasn't actually sick. I was never sick with the virus. It's just the whole state was locked down, and I was not considered essential enough. The business I work for is essential, so we make medical supplies, but there was not enough work for us, as medical supplies wasn't the only thing we did. Mostly RVs. So, yeah. I'll catch you later. Tell me what you think. What should I do with this? Just extend it like I'm thinking, or change it, leave it? What? Take it off? What do you think? I'll catch you later.